What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ugly Boy YT. What's up, Ugly Gang? I'm back with another video, and I know I ain't posted in over 2 months, but I really kind of gave up on YouTube. I really wasn't feeling it like that, but I'm back on it though. I'm back on the grind. So yeah, I'm gonna hit y'all with this story time today. This story time is gonna be about the first time I went to CLC. CLC is basically alternative school. If for you who didn't know, but who niggas who know me in real life, they know what that is and the reason why I went. But yeah, this is the reason. I'm gonna get right to the story time. So it was one day, me and my boy Jay Sean, we was in the classroom. Well, Jay Sean wasn't there yet, but it was me and my boy Ronnie. We was in the classroom, and it was me, Double A, Ronnie, and I was talking to Ronnie, and I had went over there. I had stopped talking to him. I was telling him about somebody. I guess he thought I was talking about Jay Sean, so I had went over to talk to Double A. The next thing you know, me and Double A look at the door, and Jay Sean walking inside the classroom. And then that's when we see Ronnie run over there like he mad at the nigga or something. So as he was finna fight him, the teacher sent them down to the office. And me being the dummy I am, I'm telling them what happened to Ronnie. Basically, Ronnie got exposed, and the whole school knew about it. I guess he got tired of niggas talking about him having a little meat. So, yeah. So once that happened, they had called me down to the office to tell them what happened. I was in the office for at least an hour. I was in the office for a long time. So, like at least two class periods. Remember, I'm in the sixth grade, so yeah, we just sitting there. I'm sitting there in the office. The dude take my phone, and I'm just sitting in there by myself because the picture was on my kick. He was like, "Do you still got the picture or whatever?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's on my kick." And I was like, I didn't really want the picture, but it was on my kick though. So yeah, that was around the time that kick was popping. Yeah, they were like, "Do you still got the picture?" I was like, "Yeah, it's on my kick." And I basically showed him my kick like a dummy once again. I showed him my kick, and he looked at the picture and took my phone, and he had left for at least 30 minutes. Remember, I was in the office for a long time before this. Then he finally came back, and he said, "Go sit in the front by the office door." So when I went in the sit by the office door, I see Ronnie in there. He in there mad. Well, he wasn't mad at the time, but he had just got done being mad, and he was just sitting there chilling. So once he had came back, he was like, "Yeah, bro, go back." He was like, "Yeah, son, go back to class." And I was like, "Okay." So then when I went back to class, it was at least we had. I'm thinking we in the good. I'm thinking we in the cut. So it basically they had. I was the first person they called down to the office out of everybody that got sent to CLC. They called me down to the office, and it was like, so I was in the gym. It was after recess went by, lunch went by, all type of stuff. So I had went down to the office, and I was in the gym, and they had called me. They was like, the coach had called me to his office. He was like, "You gotta go down to the office," and I was like, "All right." So me, I'm thinking I'm gonna get my phone back. So I'm like, okay, that's good. I'm gonna get my phone back. So I had went down to the office, and then as soon as I got in the office, I was like, "Yeah, y'all called me down here." And the lady was like, "Go to the back." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I had went to the back, and there was like when I had went to I feel like this weird vibe. I had went to the back, and when I walked back there, I saw my daddy, the principal that took my phone, the head principal of the school, and my mama. They was all in there sitting around this big round table, and they was basically telling me I had to go to CLC and all this and that and the other. And then so next thing you know, they saying you. So yeah, and yeah, and I had got suspended for 2 days before I can go to CLC. So they basically called the little teacher that I had. She was a sub because my teacher was on like it was something wrong. I don't know what was wrong with the teacher, but he wasn't there for a long time. He said he had something wrong with his heart. He went there for a long time though. So she basically took me down to the office. Not took me down to the classroom. I'm chipping. Took me down to the classroom, got my backpack, and I had walked back down to the office and left the school and got in the car with my daddy. He was quiet the whole way there till we got to. He was quiet the whole time before till we turned into the thing. Then next thing you know, bruh, this nigga right here, bruh, My daddy, bro, this nigga right here.